for social studies today, we're going to be doing a fun activity. In this envelope, there are little strips of paper. I want you guys to open up the envelope, read the paper, and then sort out the piece of paper into 3 groups. Okay, so how are you guys sorting these?
Well, there's 3 things with farmers on it, so I assume those are the 3 categories.
Okay. Okay, so can anyone tell me some of the answers that you got so far and how you grouped your pieces of paper together?
We just put a lot of things together that had the same words.
Okay, so you looked for words that were similar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else? Ryan, did you have any way that you were grouping them?
I looked for ones that had the same words.
Okay. Awesome. That's perfect. Okay, so now I want you to take out your notes and I want you to write down what your predictions were. Okay, so this says Greece, Rome, and Mali, ancient civilizations. Does that give you an idea of what you just sorted out? What do you think you just sorted?
I thought that they were groups of people.
You thought they were groups of people?
I thought they were groups of farmers.
Groups of farmers. Okay. They are groups of ancient civilizations, and these are characteristics of the civilizations. I want you to take out your notes, and I want you to write Greece, Rome, and Mali, and leave enough space so that you can take notes on Greece, Rome, and Mali. Okay. Ancient Greece. Can you guys see this screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What can you tell me? What do you see in this picture? Anything you observe?
Land.
Land.
Water.
Water. Okay. What about these little things?
Peninsulas.
Islands.
Islands. Good. Islands. Did you find that word in your sort?
Yes.
Islands.
It was under one of the farmers.
Awesome. Now don't move your papers just yet. Okay. Very good. The physical characteristics of ancient Greece. It's located on a peninsula with many islands, very good, mountains and hills. It's surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea, and it had limited rich soil. Go ahead and put this under your notes for Greece. Okay. Now here we have human characteristics of ancient Greece. What do you think I mean by human characteristics?
People.
People.
They walk.
Okay, so in ancient Greece they had farmers, they had shipbuilders, and they had traders. Okay, now I have a question for you. Why do you think that there were many shipbuilders in ancient Greece?
There's water.
Because there's water. Do you have an idea?
They needed ships.
They needed ships. Very good. Okay. This is hide, hen, tickled, wins. Just a quick brain break, has nothing to do with the lesson. I just want you guys to get your brains focused. Try to think of what phrase that this is saying.
Hide, hen,
Hide, hen, tickled, wins.
Hide,
hen, tickled, wins.
Hide,
hen, tickled. Identical twins!
Let's see if you're right. Identical twins! You guys must be twins! Good job! Good job. Okay, so here we have ancient Rome. It says the Roman Empire. Now Rome is actually located right here in Italy. Why do you think that all of this is highlighted?
Because that's where the... Can you point to it again?
This is where Rome is.
Uh-huh.
And then this, all of this that's dark yellow. Yes.
Because they own it all.
Because they own it all. Good. Very good. It's a good assumption. Okay. So the physical characteristics of ancient Rome. It's located next to a river, it's built on many hills, and it had limited rich soil. Go ahead and write these in your notes under Rome. Okay. Now, the human characteristics, as you said, it's what the people were like. So, in ancient Rome, they had farmers, they had road builders, and they had traders. Go ahead and write those in your notes as well. Okay, I have a question for you. The Roman Empire was extremely large. Why do you think the Romans had a lot of road builders? Yes.
Because they had a lot of people that knew how to build roads.
Oh, that's very good. So a lot of people were skilled in that area, so then they just did what they were best at. Is that what you're thinking? Does anyone else have another idea of why they had a lot of road builders?
Because they had a lot of traders and they needed to move the stuff that they were trading around.
Very good. Very good. Okay, here's just a fun little fact about Rome. To help people find their way, the Romans invented the milestone. A milestone was a tall stone that would give the mileage to the nearest city. This is kind of like, what do you guys think this is kind of like that we have in our world today? It gives the mileage of the nearest city. Where have you seen something similar?
MapQuest.
MapQuest, very good. Anything else that you've seen with your own eyes, not on the internet?
A map.
A map, very good. What about when you guys are going down the highway with your parents?
Road signs.
Road signs. So do you think that a milestone was like a kind of road sign that they made?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, another brain break. Stand up. Okay. Take your right hand and grab your left ear. Now, keep your right arm close to your body. Now take your left hand and touch your nose. Uncross your arms and move your left hand to your right ear and your right hand to your nose. Good. Now move back and switch them back and forth as fast as you can. This is the Empire of Mali. Now, where do you think that Mali is located? By looking at this picture, where do you think it's located?
In the circle.
In the circle? What circle?
in the
What
black-
do you mean? You
in
can
the
come up
black
and show me
lines.
if you want to.
Where is this?
Very good. Now, where do you think Mali is located? I know it's right here in this circle. What is this big thing that it's inside of?
An island.
An island? Okay, it's something bigger than an island. Anyone else have another idea?
Country.
A country?
Continent.
Oh, a continent. What continent do you think it would be on?
Australia.
Australia? Okay.
West Africa.
West Africa. Is there a continent called West Africa?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No.
Because there's only 7.
There's 7 continents. So what continent do you think it is?
Europe.
Africa.
Africa. So not just West Africa, it's in Africa. But very good. Where did you get the idea of West Africa from, Ryan?
You said it because it says it on there.
Very good. You used your clues in the picture. It says West Africa. Very good. Okay. The physical characteristics of Mali are that it's located in West Africa. Very good. Near rivers and in a grassland region. You can go ahead and take these in your notes. Another physical characteristic of Mali is that it had gold mines.
Did they have gold diggers?
Did they have gold diggers? That is a very, very good question. Let's see if they had gold diggers. The human characteristics, they had farmers, traders, and miners. Otherwise, you could call them gold diggers if you would like to, because they were mining for gold. Go ahead and take these down in your notes. Okay, I have another question for you. Why do you think the Empire of Mali had many miners? Yes.
Because they like gold.
Because they like gold.
Actually, you do know really good job.
Thank you. Okay, so now what I would like you to do is look at your notes and reorganize your little pieces of paper into the correct categories. You should have one for Greece, one for Rome, and one for Mali. Okay, so now what we're going to do is that you are going to, with your group, you're going to make a recreation of the ancient civilization that you are going to pull out of this hat. So I have a couple of different options in here. If you want to pick a group leader to come up and draw a name of the ancient civilization that you will be creating.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, crayon writes on everything.
Crayon writes on everything. That's interesting. What did you get?
Rome.
Rome. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to get you, I have a little craft box, and you guys are going to need to include all of the characteristics that we discussed about Rome, and also we need physical and human characteristics. And then anything else creative you want to put in there would be wonderful. So you guys can go ahead and go through this box. Okay.
Would you like to see the contents of this box?
Okay, so you guys have about 30 seconds to wrap it up. And then after this, you guys are going to present your cities to the class. As the presentations are going on, I want each of you to take notes on every presentation that you see, because you will be required to do an assignment afterwards. Okay, who wants to be a volunteer and go first? Ryan, okay. Cool armor, Ryan.
Thanks. That's a gladiator. That's the Colosseum. Inside are victims of the gladiators. It's soil and it's limited. These are roads. That's the Colosseum. We made it so you could take it off so you could see what was inside. And then we have a milestone. And it's surrounded by water.
That is awesome, you guys. Give them a round of applause. Good job. I love it. Okay, who's next?